Yeah, and you need better performance from James for certain, from Isco, who seems very subdued. Ronaldo is very much involved. Chicharito, you know that he will be there to finish things off, but not to be part of the build-up. But generally, mediocre Real Madrid at the moment with a Malaga that appear and disappear from the game. When appears, they do create danger.
Real Madrid need the win to go back to just 2 points behind Barcelona. Can they get it? We'll find out as we rejoin Jerry Armstrong and Kevin Keatings.
Thanks, Scott. Welcome back. So the Sergio Ramos first half goal keeps up Real Madrid's record of scoring in every single home game in all competitions this season. They are La Liga's top scorers. That was number 93. On course to reach a century of league goals for the 6th season in a row. But Malaga gave them 3 or 4 scares in that first half, not least with that golden opportunity for Sergi Dada to equalise. No changes in personnel at the break.
Wondering, Kevin, what the coach Gracia would have said to them. Just more of the same. You've created a couple of chances, probably should have had a goal. They're going to be a little bit more forceful. So getting forward in numbers here at the start of the second half.
This is Rosales, firmly out by Pepe. It's handball. Clearly controlled that with his arm, Castillejo.
He's got the free kick as well, Kevin. A shake of the head from Ronaldo. Let's say, well, I haven't seen the control. It's gone down a wee bit easy, but then Ronaldo knows that as well.
Clipped over the top for Engaleri. The referee not happy, wants it retaken. A little surprised Rosales doesn't offer some width. The right corner of the penalty area, just standing there, number 18, watching on as Dada delivers a tame free kick.
It's a poor free kick, wasn't it, Kevin, to be honest? And you're right, Rosales could have broke right, caused a few more problems, given him width. Another option.
Need as many options in that final third as they can allow themselves. Malaga, if they're going to break Real Madrid down. Only Amrabat in the penalty area at the moment. Volley clear by Ramos.
That's a good turn.
Hernandez in a foot race with Engaleri, doing his best to stay upright, the Mexican.
Referee's done brilliant again, Kevin. Trying to give him the advantage. Wasn't one, and to be fair, Chicharito tried to stay on his feet. It's a little bit of a foul there. Does really well to stay on his feet, but can't regain possession of the ball. Gets a free kick.
Now, how much was spoken about Malaga defending set pieces in that half-time dressing room. I suspect a good deal of the half-time interval. You've got to be tighter to your man. Like they're going man-to-man. There's not an element of zonal marking. Still the white shirts don't look.
Ronaldo a far post on his own, and Ramos.
Modric. Got back when he found Juanmi. Marcelo. Isco. Lovely pass to James Rodriguez. Kameni with a strong hand, just out of the reach of Sergio Ramos, who was looking to poach a second goal.
Clever little reverse pass, wasn't it, from Isco? Actually found James Rodriguez. Done, look at Modric.
Samu. A little bit below his best so far, Isco, and it's an important game for him.
Yeah, I think so. Chicharito comes in a wee bit late on Rosales. He gets the free kick. Rosales gets the free kick. The decision from the referee. And 2 South American players having a bit of fun there. Rosales went down a little bit softer than he should have done. Got the decision. Passing the ball well though, Malaga still, Kevin, finding their man.
They're a decent side. They're not 7th in the table for nothing. They've got the chance of finishing in a Europa League place.
Breaks on.
Isco. Ronaldo making a good run out of his reach, and so too James.
Well, Isco outside of the right foot. I thought it was a wee bit heavy, Kevin. Had it been Gareth Bale, would have been a different story, I think, but it was James Rodriguez. A great break on. Should have done better for me, Real Madrid.
Carlo Ancelotti has won 4 trophies in his time at Real Madrid: Champions League, Copa del Rey, Club World Cup, European Super Cup. Would love to add, of course, the La Liga title to that quartet. But the best they could get within touching distance of the leaders Barcelona is 2 points after Barca's win earlier today against Valencia. Goals for Suarez and Messi, 2-0 win.
There's elbows coming up there, Angelari, and there was an elbow from Castillejo on Toni Kroos.
Who's marking Ronaldo?
One over at the far post, Kevin. Always a player over at the far post.
Ronaldo's header doesn't trouble Kameni.
Well, Isco was behind him about 3 or 4 yards, totally unmarked. Decent ball in from Toni Kroos. He gets up above everybody. Cristiano Ronaldo can't direct it down on target.
Since beating Barcelona 1-0 at the Camp Nou, Malaga have lost each of the last 3 away games, all by a 1-0 scoreline. They have that little buffer ahead of Espanyol of 4 points between Malaga and 7th. Espanyol the place beneath them. Six games left after this weekend. Here's Dada. Amrabat. Fita. Good looking ball in. Wasn't too far away from the sliding Wanmi. Fortune reckoned that Real Madrid needed a second goal, because it looks to me, I don't know whether you agree, Jerry, that Malaga might just have a goal in them here.
Well, that last pass from Amrabat was a really sensible ball, great ball, and very unfortunate. Wanmi couldn't get on the end of it. I agree. I said in the first half, I think they need a second goal, for nothing else, just to give them a little bit more confidence and belief, as Cristiano's got 2 in front of him here.
Only 1 now. So tries to link again with Marcelo. Sergi Dada. Excellent control from Wanmi. Amrabat. Good approach play this from Malaga. So got an end product. It's Amrabat.
Good effort. There's another reason why they need the second goal, Kevin. And another reason why he's only got 5 goals, Kevin. You've got to hit the target. Good possession, first touch is good, takes on the defender, skips outside, right foot, at least force the goalkeeper to make a save. I reckon they've had as many chances as Real Madrid, Malaga for me. 3 or 4 very good chances and missed the target too often. The biggest miss of course was Dardas missing the first half, Kevin, but should have done better.
The importance, of course, for Real Madrid to get a goal or two quickly in this second half. There's the ability then for Ancelotti to rest some key players ahead of the second leg against Atletico Madrid. Ronaldo would top that list.
And Chikorito Hernandez was trying a little bit clever. He was trying to get the back pass. Toni Kroos tries to block the attempted shot, but it's well wide of the far post. That's a clever ball. That was a great ball.
Real Madrid have still got a stretch of games in the month of May, which will certainly on paper stretch them. You would have thought Sevilla away, Valencia home, Espanyol away, all to be negotiated in the chase of the league leaders Barcelona.
Yeah, they're massive games, Kevin. They're tough games. No easy games, but then there's the added pressure of the second leg of the Champions League, which is going to be tight either way. Whether it's in the Bernabeu, you know, or the Vicente Calderón, they're always going to be tight affairs. And Gareth Bale's not available to play, and it doesn't look like he will be. I think that's a massive blow for Real Madrid, and Karim Benzema has to get himself fit for that one. And I hope that Cristiano finds the back of the net once or twice.
Here's Boca. Easy for Casillas. Gareth Bale will have that, we suspect, calf injury, a muscle problem, checked over the next 24 hours or so.
Doesn't look good though, Kevin.
Now Modric with a problem.
He caught on his knee. That's a good sight.
Just an impact.
It's a block, it is. It's impacting. But you wonder what sort of damage you do to the knee when he takes that sort of impact. He's in trouble. It's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Well, Ancelotti must be wincing with every Real Madrid player that goes down nursing an injury. Modric, he would be crucial for that return against Athletic.
He's sort of putting his leg in to sort of nick it as Recio's having a full-blooded shot, so the impact has gone shattering right up to his knee, and you can see he's feeling his knee there. And I'm not sure that's an knee. He's just come back from the medial and cruciate ligament injury he had, and that won't be good. There's the anxious Ancelotti.
Ancelotti hopes to have Benzema back for that Champions League return on Wednesday, live on Sky Sports. Out with a knee injury tonight. No knee problem now for Modric.
And Mendy, who they were pointing the camera to, he's not really putting too much pressure on it. Isn't moving.
Can they afford a risk?
He's going to take him off. He's going to take him off. The physio wants him off. See, these are the questions and the decisions you've got to make as a manager. You need that man for the big game coming up next week, Champions League. Can you afford to take him off now? You know, with 30 minutes left in the game. If they can see the goal, then obviously the press will point the finger at the manager saying he should have stayed on. And
well, against less dangerous opposition, maybe they could take the decision to remove Modric, but they haven't got this game won by any manner of means yet.
Well, they haven't got too many midfield players either. Mendy and Lucas Silva, the only two on the bench. Kevin, and massive decision to be made shortly.
Pepe. Real Madrid play with 10 at the moment.
Mendy's coming on. That's it, done and dusted.
Last instructions from the Englishman, Paul Clement.
The interesting thing for me will be Obviously Modric is coming off, but Illarramendi will play Angerman in midfield, and Toni Kroos can actually play a little bit more forward, and he's capable to do that. He's got a lot more ability than people give him credit for.
Well, that was his natural position at Bayern, wasn't it? He's had to slightly reinvent himself, Toni Kroos, since he donned the famous white shirt. Illarramendi been linked with a possible move to Athletic Bilbao, back to the Basque Country, former Sociedad player for next season.
He hasn't again played enough games this season to justify staying anymore at Real Madrid. Kevin, it's hard to keep players on the bench who are class players. It's hard to keep them happy. There's a little nudge from Chicharito. He's giving us a foul. Time for Real Madrid, I think, Kevin. You get James Rodriguez back a couple of weeks ago, and you think things are starting to look up. Now Gareth Bale looks like he's definitely out. I don't see any way he'll be playing against Atletico Madrid. Benzema's a doubt as well, and now we've got Luka Modric is a doubt. Great tackle. That's a great tackle.
Referee doesn't agree with you. Below the yellow.
He's anticipated it, he's got in, he's won it. He wins the ball, Kevin. And do you know what? Boca makes a meal out of it. I think it's a great tackle. And there could have been 2 or 3 other challenges earlier on that the referee could have booked players for. Instead, he goes for that one. Does Arbeloa's reputation go before him?
Possibly.
Possibly, yeah.
Wasted free kick from Angeleri.
That's disappointing. Just under 30 minutes left in the game, and every chance he could still get a goal, and with players getting injured and being replaced, I wonder what the next move is for Ancelotti. Does he decide to throw Jesse on to go for the second goal, or is he going to sit on the 1-0 lead, hang on in there?
Samu. Marcelo. Valeri will turn out. Finds Sergio Sanchez. Boca. Can't find Amrabat. Illarramendi in the way. Given away by Pepe. Kroos.
Good ball.
Ronaldo, ball just held up on him. Marcelo, Ronaldo, Isco, below offering width on the right. Real Madrid ought not to use him so far in this attack. Isco, Cristiano Ronaldo. Trying to find Arbeloa. This is Amrabat. Nice little touch there by Samu. This is Amrabat out of the reach of Wanmi. Marcelo concedes the corner.
Their build-up play is excellent, Kevin. You have to say the link play, support play, all very good. It's just the final ball or the final shot that's letting down Malaga.
Some talented young players in this team. Samu 24, Wanmi 21, Dada 21, showing their quality here.
Look at the bench as well. Horta, I like Horta, he's on the bench, another young player who can come into midfield.
20-year-old who I think we'll see at some stage if the scoreline stays the same. This is Castillejo, nice dummy, and it's Boca
Decent. Another corner kick, another one of those, Kevin, for the edge of the box, and step over. Boca was looking to place that one. Clever little step over. In the end, it was blocked by Toni Kroos.
Sergio Sanchez, Samu. Amrabat looking to be a nuisance to Ramos.
Does enough. Ramos gets his body in the way.
Samu, lovely touch. Dada denied by the alert Ramos. Iaramendi. Ronaldo, gorgeous touch. Back with Cristiano Ronaldo again. Terrific Real Madrid move. Now, has it got a finish? Penalty. James Rodriguez chopped down. Referee, absolutely instant decision. It is a penalty.
I was going to shout at James for not taking the shot, but he's come inside in the box, and you can see the player coming across him, catches him. Here, Castillejo. Don't think there's an awful lot of contact, but there's enough. There it is on the thigh. You can see referee, great position, penalty kick. That should wrap the points out, providing Cristiano puts the ball in the back of the net.
No question. It was a penalty. 49 goals for the season. Looking to hit 50 for the 5th season in a row. Cristiano Ronaldo against Carlos Kameni. This to give Ancelotti and Real Madrid breathing space in this very important game. Malaga stay alive in the match. 9 from 9 from the spot in the league this season. He did miss one in the Champions League, and he's missed another here.
Not a good team, I think, to miss, Kevin. This is a game that really Malaga think they've got a chance. The second goal would have killed them off. Now they're still alive.
James. Ronaldo calling for it, looking to make immediate amends. To be a goal kick. Last touch off Ronaldo.
Well, it hits the inside of the post, Kevin. Stays out. Keeper's gone the right way. Talking an inch away from being successful. He's not happy, Cristiano, not happy.
How costly could it turn out to be?
Well, I was just going to say, I'm sure they'll get 1 or 2 more chances before the end of the game, but could it be costly?
Can't afford to slip up here. 5 points the gap at the moment between Barcelona at the top and Real Madrid in second. Marcelo. Isco. Needs an out ball now. Finds it in Iaramendi. Pepe. Arbeloa. James. Onto the turn. James Rodriguez! And that'll bring a smile on the face of Cristiano Ronaldo, because they do have the breathing space now. Beautifully dispatched by James Rodriguez.
Fabulous team goal, Kevin. One-touch play, passing movement, strides onto it on his left foot and heads it absolutely sweet. And that's his 10th league goal, 14 goals in the season he's got, Kevin, but this is a big goal. Have a look at the build-up. Arbeloa, James, lovely 1-2, gets it back, another 1-2, and then watch the strike. Oh, I don't know, should the keeper have done better? I know it's moving away from him, but he seems to get fingertips to it, but it's just the power and the pace. Oh, I think the keeper could have done a wee bit better.
Question mark about soft hands there from Kameni.
Yep. But let's take nothing away from James Rodriguez and what it means to Ancelotti. He knew they were threatening. The second goal gives him the cushion, takes a wee bit of pressure off Ronaldo as well for the penalty miss. That should be the points in the bag.
Here's Angeleri. Has he overdone that? Not quite. Now Arthur Boca looks for Amrabat.
Well marshalled by Sergio Ramos. The other thing is, I noticed, Kevin, when Illarramendi came on there, he didn't actually just go in on his own. He's playing as a double pivot with Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos is still the anchor man, so they're not gambling. They're keeping two anchor men in midfield, and they're letting Lisco go and join in with the front three and link up, which I think will suit them now that they're 2-0 up. That's good play.
This is Rosales. Excellent cross, free header. Malaga back in it. Juanmi. 20 minutes to go and game still on.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happened to Marcelo here, because it looked like Rosales wanted it more than he did. How can Juanmi get that amount of space in the box, Kevin? Let's have a look, see. This is the cross. He's onside. He's totally unmarked. Well, that's awful defending. There's nobody else in the box. Surely Pepe would know Juanmi's the only one he's got to mark and drop off.
Where did Arbeloa disappear to there, the right back? As if he'd been in anything like a covering right back position, if he wasn't going to get there, at least he could give a call to Pepe. Nothing happened at the back for Real Madrid. Breathing space not quite so substantial suddenly.
Do you think they got the second call, think that's it, move on and switched off? Because that's what it looks like. Marcelo knocked off the ball easy. Here's Cristiano.
Difficult technique to perfect that on the half volley.
Well, he's going to go for it now. That's the one there. That's the one. Marcelo's looking to free kick, but Rosales wanted the ball. That's awful defending. I have to say, that's a shocking piece of defending. And the goalkeeper doesn't cover himself in glory either. He's anticipating it's going to go the other way. He stands still, it's a header straight to him.
Here's Juanmi. Isco. Malaga getting a substitution ready. They're going to bring on Fernando Tissoni, Argentine midfielder. Kroos. Ronaldo. Happy to beat that one out. Kameni didn't want a return there from Rosales, but they managed to extricate themselves, Malaga. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo.
I think we're in for an interesting 18 minutes, Kevin.
Kroos, Isco, Marcelo, Kroos, pins a lovely pass to Arbeloa, James. Thought Boca would run the ball out. Flag didn't go up. This is Juanmi. Marcelo. Ronaldo. Rosales left clutching his face. How much contact there was, only the replay would tell us.
Yeah, I think trying to be a little bit clever and loses possession. Oh, looks like his fist is caught him in the face. This is the shot from earlier. Keeper happy to parry that one straight out again. So what score is it coming off?
Straight swap in midfield to Sony for Resio. Here's Boca. Still Arthur Boca to Sony's first involvement. Amrabat. Not afraid to push players forward, are they, Malaga? Susceptible to the quick counter, though, obviously. The pace Real Madrid have at their disposal. To Sony penalised.
It's a slow decision from the referee. Let's see. It's good skills from Boca.
Dani Carvajal for Alvaro Arbeloa is the Real Madrid change.
It sounds like he wants to hang on to what he's got.
Ronaldo for Isco.
He's pulled back.
Angeleri staring at a card.
It's Sanchez, isn't it? Yeah, it is Sanchez.
Beg your pardon.
The ponytails, Kevin. One's got one down, the other one's got it up, but you can see he pulls him back there. Good run, good support run from Isco. This could be within striking range. I know the angle's tight, but Ronaldo can hit them from there. Knock to the one side and let him have a crack at it. Or no, he said, just leave it, I'll hit it. Well, he assisted in the first goal. Are they going to mark us poorly for that one?
Little inquiry from James Rodriguez. Do you fancy it to Ronaldo? Of course, I fancy it.
Here's the line going to be drawn.
His record from set pieces over the last season or so has been particularly poor. I remember his golden period when he used to score from these positions, but it's been a long time since they've been anything like regular for Ronaldo.
He scored a couple of weeks ago. That was his first free kick scored from a direct free kick, Kevin.
It was, yeah. Khomeini bouncing on the balls of his feet, expecting something good, and it was good. Just needed a touch from white shirts coming across the eye line of Khomeini.
Yeah, he got the touch to it. Let's have a look, see. But there's a lot of offside in there.
Hernandez was off.
A touch in it. He was the one that was first out of the blocks, wasn't he? Don't have a good record, Malaga, against teams from Madrid, Rayo Vallecano, Getafe, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid. It's a poor record.
Put some bones on that, Jerry. 84 visits to the 4 Madrid clubs who are currently in La Liga.
Is it 7 or 8?
And they've won 7, lost 65.
Not good.
To say the very least. Giving Real Madrid a game just as they did at La Rosaleda when the scoreline was 2-1 to Real Madrid that day. Juanmi's goal giving them hope. Barcelona hoping that Malaga can score again. Iaramendi. Carvajal. Isco. Dani Carvajal again.
Keeping possession well, Real Madrid, but lots of bodies behind the ball for Malaga.
Toni Kroos. Carvajal. Into James Rodriguez.
Good defending.
Good enough from Angeleri.
Good defending. Good ball in as well from Danny Carvajal.
Carvajal just got caught underneath that a bit. Sanchez. James Rodriguez. Now Dada urges Amrabat to make the run forward, which he does. Mistake from Marcelo. And Amrabat chopped down by Kroos. And this will be a booking for the German.
He's caught wrong side, isn't he? And he knows he has to stop him. Kroos takes him out. Definitely a yellow card. 10 minutes to go, Kevin. It's still up in the air.
Ricardo Horta, the Portuguese talented attacking midfield player, comes on now for Castillejo.
Well, it doesn't surprise me, this one. Horta is a quality player. I think there's more chance of Horta scoring than there is of Castillejo.
Straight away he's over this set piece.
Lionel Mendy's going to have to go back the full distance.
Plenty of room for Horta if he just wants to slide a low one in there. Just a little gap to the right of that Real Madrid wall.
They've done a couple of clever free kicks, Kevin. This is the one on the outside.
That gap's getting even bigger. In by Horta. Ramos read it. Crucial minutes in Real Madrid's quest to hunt down Barcelona rather, for the title.
Yeah, to keep the title race going. There's a lot of big games coming up in the Champions League, and I said this a few months ago, Kevin, it's all about who's fit for the Champions League, whose strong squad is going to stay and survive the test. And at the moment, Barcelona are in the driving seat, that's for sure.
Who manages to stay clear of injuries? Bale and Modric off during this game with problems.
Isco coming up, linking well there with Ronaldo, but can't get the shot in. Corner kick instead.
Isco to take.
One good ball in, one good attack.
Sergio Sanchez wanted that more. Here's Amrabat. Just needs to hold his composure here and find a good pass. Plenty of support. This is Juanmi. Samu.
Isco's done really well. Isco's done really well. He's got back in there, prevented the cross coming in from Samu.
And that's the work rate, Jerry, that Ancelotti's wanted to see more of from Isco.
Well, this is when they need it, you know, in the last 10 minutes when they're under the caution. Gracia is not happy with it, but I think they've played well, Malaga, and they may well get something out of it yet. Good turn.
Hernandez. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Can't find a way past Sanchez.
Rosales has done well.
Amrabat. Very nearly turned that into the path of Juanmi.
Amrabat was looking a free kick from the foul on Sergio Ramos. Referee didn't give it. He's asking the question.
Isco. Kroos.
between James and Carvajal. They should have sorted that one out. Just over 5 minutes to go, Kevin. Well, he comes in a wee bit late, but I think, to be fair, Amrabat makes the most of it. Almost gets it right. Marcelo. Sanchez in the way.
Amrabat. Cut out by Carvajal. Kroos. Ioramindi. Carvajal. Looking a little bit leggy now, Malaga. This is Super Isco, Marcelo.
Well, do for Horta, Kevin.
It's a real up and under. It was an awkward one, and Sanchez made light of the situation. Rosales. There's the Venezuelan again, Roberto Rosales. Samu. Should be cut out by Pepe. Isco.
Oh, late challenge coming in.
Tassoni. Yellow card for the Malaga substitute.
Similar player to Resio, isn't he? Tassoni, only Resio, I think, stays on his feet better than Tassoni does.
Duda has come on for the remaining minutes. The veteran Portuguese player has come on to replace Sergi Dada.
Duda's got a really good left foot, Kevin.
Yes, if they can get a set piece anywhere around the Real Madrid penalty area, you could exploit it.
Yeah, good left foot, 20-25 yards out. He should have a crack at goal.
Marcelo. Samu. Just getting a little desperate now, Malaga.
Well, he's tackling from behind him, that's why the free kick's given. It's a soft one again from Samu. Real Madrid trying to keep possession and take the clock down. From Pepe gives the ball away in their own half.
So if it stays as we are, the gap will be 2 points at the top. Next week, Barcelona make the short trip to their city rivals Espanyol for the derby. They play a 3 o'clock kickoff on Saturday. I'll be showing that game for you a little later on Saturday, April the 25th. Day later, Real Madrid are up in Vigo to play Celta. No easy game.
Neither of them. The Barcelona derby is not an easy game at Espanyol, and neither is the game to Celta Vigo. We've got a couple of minutes left in this one, Kevin. We might have another upset. You never know. They haven't played not well for me, Real Madrid. I know they had Champions League midweek, but this is what it's all about at this end of the season. You've got to have a strong squad and players who can go and win matches. Barcelona's done the job against Valencia.
Balance of the team disrupted by the Benzema knee injury. Added to now by Bale's apparent calf problem and Modric's knee injury, both to be checked upon. In by Rosales. Helped back in by Horta. Amrabat's there. Still alive for Malaga. Away by Ioramindi. Real anxiety around the Santiago Bernabeu.
I bet there is. A couple of half chances.
Amrabat. Duda.
Oh, he wanted it on that left foot. Just couldn't wrap his foot around it, Kevin. Good idea, but you've got to hit the target. That's an interesting one as the clock ticks down. Great ball in, deep to the far post. Held back into the danger area by Horta. Amrabat stronger at the far post. Hooks it back in again. Anxious moments for Real Madrid.
Into 3 minutes of stoppage time. Boca.
It's a good ball.
Amrabat offside.
The idea was good though. Ball in the channel. He's a willing worker, Amrabat.
Isco. Ronaldo. Marcelo. Isco. Kroos. Real Madrid calmly running the clock down here. Pepe. Kroos.
Good ball.
Extra pace of Javier Hernandez. Ronaldo. 50 up for the season. For the 5th successive campaign. On a plate from Javier Hernandez. And Real Madrid have a collective puffing of the cheeks. They have gone over the line to a very, very important 3 points.
That is a big 3 points, and I give credit to Hernandez. But look at this from Pepe. Continues to run. It's poor ball. He makes something out of it, and then it's a chase. And Hernandez does brilliant. Chicharito does really well. He sets it up for Cristiano Ronaldo. And give him credit. Angular, he knows if he touches him, it's a penalty kick. But good perseverance from the Mexican to set it up for the Portuguese international. And that's the points in the bag, and it's taking it down to the wire now. They can forget about this game. They can concentrate on the Champions League. But it's all about, you mentioned the 3 players earlier, Kevin. Benzema, Modric, Bale. They need those 3 players fit for the run-in. They certainly do.
Well, full credit to Malaga. They've been brave, and they've given Real Madrid a few scares along the way here. It's been far from a stroll.
I feel sorry for Ancelotti, Captain. He's been under so much pressure. And losing Bale in the first couple of minutes was a real blow.
Amrabat. Only time for a consolation now for Malaga. They won't get that. Real Madrid will have one last attack, and this is Isco.
Oh, it's on.
Hernandez. Pass on for James Rodriguez.
Oh,
Ronaldo.
my goodness.
Only the side netting. Should have been. It won't matter in the final analysis. Ronaldo smiling again, having missed the second half penalty. Overall, Real Madrid have done enough to win this game. Ronaldo should have put the gloss on it with a 4th here, but they've done enough. What they needed to do was get the 3 points any which way and how, and they've beaten Malaga by 3 goals to 1.
Yes, about the perfect way of summing it up. They've done enough. That's what they needed to do. Get the win, get the 3 points, get close to Barcelona. Carlo Ancelotti looks as if he's gone 12 rounds with Mike Tyson after that, but he certainly would have perhaps felt a little bit nervy towards the end of that game. Malaga showing yet again just they can compete against the big boys. But that is a very good win in the end, and Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he just had to get in on the score sheet, didn't he? So that does mean there's just 2 points the gap now